According to Professor Dave Cole of Virginia Tech University, out of 100 people in the US, 80 don't have goals. 16 have goals but don't write them down. 3 have goals, write them down, but don't review them. And only 1 in 100 have goals, write them down, and review them. Now, I would argue deep down, 100% of those people have dreams. Dreams are good, but don't get you from fantasy to reality in a measurable, actionable, and attainable way. In order for a dream to be a goal, it requires a target and a path you are going to take to hit your target. Your target is the outcome, your path is the process. And here's the problem. If you don't know your target, you won't have a process. If you don't have a process, your daily life will float like a jellyfish in the ocean, moving with the current of the day and the impulses of your feelings. I've had some people say to me, I don't know where to start with my goals. And my response is, you need to start somewhere. Who cares where that is? Just start. But it's the start that stops most people. If you were to simply take a couple minutes after listening to this episode and write out 3 goals, I promise you the ideas will start to flow and you could easily get to 10 and beyond. The goals don't even need to be big goals related to dreams of your life. It could be a goal for today, just today. What if you set a goal today to make your bed, go for a walk, read 10 minutes from a good book? Any small, simple task you can do, and then tomorrow make that same goal and keep the habit train going. The point is this: setting goals don't need to be some massive hours of thinking and planning process. Start somewhere, start small, and build from there. If you want to be in the top 1% of anything in life, it takes extreme dedication, long hours, and much suffering. But this opportunity to be 1% in something is so simple, so easy, and you could be in the 1% today. Just by determining a goal, writing it down, and putting it somewhere you can review on a regular basis. Now, writing out the goal and reviewing it doesn't guarantee you'll achieve it. You'll only set your aim. The next step is mapping out the steps to make sure you hit the target. But if you don't have a target, you don't have clarity of focus. And without clarity of focus, your actions are not intentional. And not having intentional actions will lead to a process that's uncertain and misdirected. So regardless of how busy you are today, you can carve out 10 minutes to get into this 1% club. But remember, the club is just the start. The goal is to execute and finish, and then start again. So if this episode has helped you, share it with someone you think it will help as well. And let's get more people joining this 1% club. So get in this club and make it a great day. Carpe Eternitatis.